Hi everybody, it's Anthony Beale from Anthony Beale Associates here. My job is really simple today. I'm here to tell you who we are, who we work for, and what we actually do. This is me, Anthony Beale. I've 20 plus years involved in the hospitality sector, and I've worked for many independently owned properties as well as some major hotel chains. I've worked here in Ireland with the Brennan Group, the White Hotel Group and the Carlton Group, and internationally with the Hilton Group. Who we are actually for: we work with owners and general managers of gastropubs, restaurants, independent hotels, cafes, nightclubs and businesses in the hospitality sector. That is our area of expertise and that is our area of focus. What we believe in focusing on three key areas: attraction, service and profit. My own belief is that business owners who have put all the risk in, all the energy in, all the focus in, deserve to get very well looked after for all their efforts. The problem: if you're like many restaurant, gastropub, nightclub owners that I've worked with since 2009, you're actually working really long hours. You're possibly not generating the revenue that you feel you should be. You're not maybe bringing enough money to the bottom line. You know you need more customers but are not really sure of how to get them. Some cases you actually are generating enough inquiries in but we're not converting them into actual customers. You feel the business should be delivering you a higher income. You know that you need to improve the consistency of the customer service, as you probably have some really good team members but not everybody is up to scratch. You possibly need to get your consistency of your product right. The reality for all businesses is that without enough customers, the business can't perform and give us enough revenue. Without some clear standards, the business can't deliver on a consistent product or service basis. And without those things in place, it's very difficult for us to actually make some money. Hence we created the Attract, Serve and Profit programs. Now, in and of itself, these things is probably an 18-month gig, but all of these can be broken down into individual projects as well. All of them are interchangeable and all of them feed into each other. Of course, every one of them requires a little bit of planning, and where there is plans, we need to adjust and we need to measure and we need to agree them. The best made plans in the world need to change from time to time as new information comes to light. In our Attract programs, we look at outbounding. So what are you doing coming out of the company to generate new business? Inbounding: what happens when those people come in looking for a bedroom, looking for a table, looking for a private function, looking for a party, looking to book something? What actually happens? And what system have you got in place to capture the information? It's key that we have systems in place to capture information. Now we move this from being a random scenario or ad hoc to being strategic. We move it from being messy to being professional, and we move it from being bumpy to being smooth. In our service, we look at the mindset of the people. It's really important that the one most important thing in customer service is attitude. We're all brought up in this industry that we must smile and we must be friendly. But how often do we see people being genuinely happy and friendly and smiling? It's so important that we actually get that instilled in our people. We got to get the standards right and that everybody understands them, and then we actually have to go about the business of implementing them. So we move from in mindset from the feeling that they have to do something, that they actually want to do it. That we have partial standards in place, that we actually have complete standards in place, so everybody knows what's expected. And we move from intentions to actually getting it done and actually building reviews and growing our business through the likes of TripAdvisor. In our profit, we got to move in consistency. Are we doing the things consistently enough to ensure that we're making money? Is the quality right? Because if the quality is right, we're never going to make profit. Are the costings right? In other words, have we costed each and every area of the business to ensure we're bringing as much of it to the bottom line? When we're dealing with consistency, especially in the food service business, a lot of the times there's only one person who can actually deliver the quality and the consistency. Our product here moves it from the team to be able to do it. We move from the quality being good to the quality being remarkable. Consistency in your product and quality is so important to move us away from being good to being great. And we move from having an idea of where our money is being made to actually knowing it. That's our Attract, Serve and Profit program, and each of these obviously breaks down into individual projects depending on where you are in your business. If you want some more information, feel free to email me at abeale@anthonybeale.ie or call me at 046 907 5750. Of course, you can look at anthonybeale.ie for more information. We also run a monthly webinar that gives information, tips and advice on the three key areas I've just spoken about, which is attract, serve and profit. This is currently being delivered free of charge, but the space are limited and you must register for it through the website. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'm looking forward to serving you in the future. Bye for now.